right, we're getting in breaking inputs right now. Top sources are in fact telling CNN News 18 that recent media reports in major publications in the United States about India's involvement in the so-called attempted killing of top Khalistani separatist Gurpatwant Singh Pannu in the United States are all false, without any substance, and designed to target the Narendra Modi government. This, of course, has come shortly after. Remember, on 29th of April, there was a scathing article that was carried out in the Washington Post, which in fact had taken potshots at the Biden administration for welcoming Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the United States last year in June. It in fact goes on to accuse the Indian government of running a simultaneous plot to in fact kill Gurpatwant Singh Pannu on US soil, and this is the allegation in fact that's been shared in the Washington Post. And shortly after that, remember yesterday, the Biden, in fact President Biden has passed a remark calling India xenophobic. Let's quickly go across to Abhishek, who's sharing more details with us. Abhishek, what are these government sources telling you?
Well, the government sources have clearly said that India has not done anything that can be counted or that can be termed as extrajudicial killing, and which the US government, or for that matter Canadian government, has also alleged. And the recent media reports in major publications are false and without any substance. In fact, this is what the Ministry of External Affairs stand has also been when asked about the issue of Pannu's killing plot that was reported in various media. The Ministry of External Affairs has said the report in question makes unwarranted and unsubstantiated imputations on a serious matter. So, while there are two sides, America and India, and of course they are engaging at very high levels where the intelligence inputs are being shared and the actionable evidences are also being considered, the entire reporting in the US media, or the narrative which is being built as India becoming a very reckless country which goes on rampage killing across the world, is something that the Indian government has not accepted. In fact, they have rejected it.
Absolutely, because remember, time and again, the External Affairs Ministry in India has always been addressing this cause, which is becoming a growing concern for India, because remember, they've also been calling this anti-India propaganda, and of late, whether it is the US State Department, the President himself, we've seen plenty of anti-India remarks being passed. Can you quote some instances as well?
Well, we have seen, we don't have to go back to, and in the recent last week only, we have seen how Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau participating in an event marking Baishakhi was totally marred by anti-India and pro-Khalistani sloganeering, and to the irony, nobody objected to it. No security forces were seen removing those protesters. In fact, the entire show, we could see and hear those sloganeering coming from the background. Then we see this Washington Post article which suggests that PMO and NSA office was very much kept in loop for this alleged hire for kill incidents in USA, where this anti-India and pro-Khalistani leader was, the target of Indian agents.
All right, many thanks to you, Abhishek, for bringing